Hey Stampers, Gainer again. As it's, it's Monday and I normally always do a project for the global design team. I absolutely love doing them. I've never won, never had a special mention, but I don't care, I just love to enter. So this week is sketch challenge and this is my version of that sketch challenge. Isn't that beautiful? I've used the embossing folder with the petite petals pairs again, sorry. And the beautiful hanging garden it's called. Isn't it beautiful? And I've used this little one here. There's 3 inside and these beautiful sentiments. And I love the font. Absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to be using these again to do exactly the same. Your card pieces are a piece of vellum. This is 2 1/4 by 3 7/8. The designer series paper is 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. Which we've got here. The card, which is half of an A4, which is 8 1/4 by 5 7/8, and we're just going to fold this in half and burnish the score line. And this is about 1/2 inch by about 3 1/4, but we're going to pennant the ends for our beautiful sentiment. I could have gone down the lines and coloured those in as well. I might do that actually while we're on video. So let me get my trimmer. And I always press this against here, gives me an edge, and I fold my ends right up because I'm using thick card and make sure that they're lined up perfectly, and then I press a nice crease down. There we go, that's what I'm using that one for tonight. Yeah, this is our card base now. I'm not going to attach this just yet because I want to add my vellum after I've run it through the Big Shot. And I'm going to tie some of this beautiful baker's twine that's coming out with a beautiful silver trim through it. It's absolutely wonderful stuff. So I'll show you the embossing folder. I have used them before and I run ink on it, remember last time, on the back. And we had that beautiful impression. So, but this time I'm just going to run my vellum through it. It fits the width of this embossing folder perfectly. So, if you give me a moment, I can't really fetch it over because my back is in half today. There we have it. It's absolutely stunning. It just adds a little bit more texture to the card. Isn't that beautiful? Can you see how that's turned out? So lovely. You can use either way if you want, but I'm going to use this side. It's absolutely adorable. I'm going to get, oops, I'm going to pop this to one side. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to make sure there's enough to tie a bow and wrap around this edge at least 2 times. And I'm going to cut some off. Don't worry about the length. You get quite a lot of the baker's twine for your money. I think it's absolutely brilliant value. So I'm just going to try and keep this up this one side. So I've got space for my hanging basket. I've got a bundle just lately on flowers. I think they're adorable and I love them so much. So I'm just going to tie this in a double knot. Oh, I've only done it once. I'm trying to do it in a double knot, I think. Oh yes, I've only done it once. I think we need to do that again, Gainer. Oh, bless my soul. That's better. And I like it a little bit tight, so my vellum doesn't move out of its place, because I'm only going to add a tiniest little bit of adhesive to the back because I don't want it seeing through. And here's me and my bow making skills. They're not very good. Oh, my fingers are so fat. Let's make a big bow. There we go. The best thing to do with this now, if you want to make it smaller, when you pull in, keep hold of your loop. It stops it from twisting. You have to untwist it first and pull. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I have got a little bit of excess tails, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. We can always snip them off. There we have it. You can use those bits for something else. I'm just going to pop them to one side. And I can straighten up my vellum. I'm going to add some pass fuse on the back now. And I'm going to pop this on the card, giving the cells a nice little border all the way round. Perfect. I know my vellum is sticking up a little bit now, but I'm going to strategically place a tiny little bit of pass fuse on there and press it down. And then I'm going to add a rhinestone just over the top. You can't hardly see it, but I'm just going to pop a little gem there. And you can see it there, so I'm going to pop a little rhinestone over there. And I'm also going to pop one over this side, round about there. Isn't that cute? Love it. So now we can, I'll need a piece of scrap whisper white. I don't think I've pulled any out. This will be perfect. Oh, yeah, this will be perfect. I'm going to use our starburst punch. I'm going to pop a circle out. Now I'm going to fetch in my memento ink. And we're just going to stamp our images. Our beautiful basket. These beautiful little butterflies. Oh, these are so adorable. Oh, I've got a boo-boo. Oh, I will see if I can erase that now with my rubber. We all get boo-boobs. We all make mistakes. There you go. Love this rubber. It's great. I will pop something over on that. We could always turn over. But no, I've got blue paint. Oh, gosh, I'm a terrible crafter today. My beautiful sentiment, which is sending lots of love. And I'm going to pop this along here. Keeping it as straight as possible. Lovely. Well, that turned out great. Let me just have a look at another piece of white. Go. Let me cut another one. I don't want to be showing you nasty ones. I can always do something with that one at a later date. Perfect. I have pushed it over a little bit this way so I can get these on now. These are adorable little butterflies. That's better. Yay! And when you're using your blends, like I'm going to be doing, always use black memento ink. It is a lifesaver, and it's a water-based ink, so it will stop your blends from bleeding in. I'm just going to pen at the end. Whoops! I left that bit. They end up everywhere. cracking. That's them done. It's my beautiful sentiment. I think I may pop a colour in now. I am using the light and the dark old olive. I'm using the light Pool Party and the light Night of Navy. I'm using the light real Cherry Cobbler, the light Pumpkin Pie, and the light Crumb Cake. I know it seems a lot, but it's not, trust me, and it won't take long to pop this together at all. I am using a piece of scrap on the back just to protect my surface. And I know it's only grid paper, but these do bleed through. So I'm just having my little basket in Crumb Cake. I love hanging baskets. My father-in-law does mine, and my husband's every year is an expert at it. He's absolutely charming gentleman. Absolutely wonderful. My light Pumpkin Pie is going in this beautiful mossed area because I want that terracotta look. The tongue is out, girls. There we go. That's all I want that for. My red, I'm using the small nib because these tiny little flowers are beautiful. I'm even doing these bits to add a splash of colour. Because the rest is going to be green. I want a little bit more red in it this time. So this is for the reason for my little red petals. They're so adorable. My beautiful butterflies are going to have this beautiful Pool Party. I'm loving the blends. They're so adorable. So easy to work with as well. Love them. Just putting that down the centre. Isn't that wonderful? We have a lot of colours, but we don't need to use a lot of them. So these beautiful plants at the bottom are having the darker leaves. Perfect. Nearly there, girls. And the paler leaves at the top are in some pale colour. Isn't that beautiful? Add some colour to your basket. It's just so adorable. Oh my gosh, that basket is so cute. I love it. Put my pens away. Oh, let's just see if get a bit of a colour. I like the red actually. I think I'll go back and use the fine tip on the red. I just add a splash. I think that might be a bit. Oh, I don't know. No, I think I'll do that again. Not fussed. The lines are really, really tiny. I'm going to turn this over and stamp it again. Just hope it doesn't bleed through. No, it might look it will. I didn't press hard enough, bless. So let's get this back in the centre. Oh, now that's wonky. Oh my gosh, I'm not doing too well with my sentiments today. Let's grab some more paper. Let's tell you what, we'll stamp first and then trim it down. I think that would be long enough for my sentiment. Much better. Much, much, much better. I did a better job that time, ladies. So I'm just going to take my trimmer. And I'm going to cut this roughly about 1/2 inch, which is perfect size. And I'm gonna do it with scissors. I'm not the best at penning in the end. I always end up with one side longer than the other. I think we've done okay. Yay, bits flying everywhere. Get rid of that now. And we can add our dimensionals. But there's so many cute little sentiments on this in this set. It's absolutely adorable. I really love it. Look at this one. Thank you kindly. Hang in there. Sending lots of love. Kind people are my kind of people, and I think that is so true. I like kind people, and I like to think that I'm a kind person. I'm not. I wouldn't do anything to upset anybody. None of my intention would ever to be to do that to anybody. So I like that sentiment. That's definitely me. There we go. Oh my lord. I love this. Love, love, love this set. Just going to pop this. I'd say about there. That's perfect. Just my little bow. That's just the cutest little thing you've ever seen. And my gorgeous sentiment now. Sending lots of love. Oops. There we have it. There we go. Oh my word. I love it. Love, 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 love. And I think that is absolutely adorable. I don't think it needs anything else. I think that is just straight to the point. You could always add a little bit of Winkostella to these beautiful butterflies. Give them a little sparkle. You know me, girls. I love me Winkostella. Absolutely fabulous. There we go. There we have it. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to enter this now into the global design project, which I do every week. Fingers crossed. You never know. One day maybe. But a thumbs up would be great. A share would be excellent. And if you haven't already subscribed and you want to see more of my videos, then press the notification button as well straight after the little bell, and you'll be notified of any up and coming videos. But thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Love you all. Bye.